Hello, everyone. We are so excited to be with you again for another year of Hoarder the Hoarder Live. Wow, there are so many classrooms from all over the state on today, and I am so excited to see all of you. As we get started, please drop in your school name and classroom teacher's name in the comments so we know who's here today. Oh, I'm so excited. I want to take a moment to introduce myself. My name is Morgan Von Hayden, and I am the project director of the South Dakota Statewide Family Engagement Center. And through the Statewide Family Engagement Center, we get to work with families and schools all across South Dakota. And our biggest focus, you guys, is literacy, which means we love to read and talk about books. We have team members all across South Dakota, but I live in Rapid City. And with me today to kick off this year's Hoarder the Hoarder is my friend, Selena.
Yes, thank you, Morgan. I'm Selena, and I am a K-12 Family Engagement Specialist for the Statewide Family Engagement Center, which is a lot of words. I basically work with schools and I work with families, and then they get to work together to help you. So that's super cool. And I live in the same town as Morgan does. So I'm super excited to be here with you today.
Oh, Selena, yay. This is the first year that Selena and I get to do this together, which is so cool and so special. So thank you, Selena. All right, but here's my question for you guys. Have you heard of Hoarder the Hoarder? Me too. I love Hoarder. She's amazing, and it's an awesome book about a little girl who has too much stuff who needs to clean her room. Did we get to talk about cleaning our rooms? Yay, 'cause as a mom, that's what we have to do. But we have author Sean Covel and illustrator Rebecca Swift here on our call today. So let's meet them. Sean is a movie producer, along with being an author and speaker, along with giving a really fun voice to Porter.
Hi, everybody. It's so good to see you, Morgan and Selena. Hi, everybody in all of your classrooms and at home. I'm so excited to read with you today. It's going to be a great time.
Thank you, Sean. We'd also like to introduce Rebecca Swift, who is the creator and illustrator of our friend Hoarder the Hoarder. Hi, Rebecca.
Hi, it's so good to see everybody. Thank you for coming to watch us today. I hope we get to talk about some reading and then drawing later. I would love to teach you how, maybe. What do you guys think?
Wait. Morgan, you're using a lot of words that people might not even know what they mean. Like, what is an author and what's an illustrator?
Okay, so that's a really good point. Sean, could you explain to us what is an author? What do you do?
Sure thing. I think a few folks out there watching might actually know. Has anybody out there, raise your hand if you've ever written a word? Have you ever written a word? Oh, wow. How about 3 or 4 words? Have you written a sentence? Look, everybody there's written a sentence. Have you written a story? Oh, well, then you're an author. You do exactly what I do. My job is to write all the words of the story. But to make a book, I can't do it on my own. I need some help. That's what the next position's for.
Ooh. So, Rebecca, would you share with us, what is an illustrator? What do you do?
Well, I am the person that draws the pictures that go into the books that you read. Not all of the books, but definitely Hoarder the Hoarder.
Well, since we have Sean and Rebecca here today, I think we would all love to really hear them read Hoarder the Hoarder for us. Would you guys like that? Okay.
Awesome, Rebecca. I'm excited to read Hoarder the Hoarder with you.
I can't wait. Let's go.
Sounds good. How about you read the narration and I'll do Porter's voice, even though it's kind of
I love that. You're so good at her voice.
But I want to read the title page. Can I?
Yes.
All right, fantastic. All right, everybody, we're so excited to read with you today. Today, we're going to read Hoarder the Hoarder and the Ransacked Room, written by Sean Covel, that's me, and illustrated by Rebecca Swift. Let's do it. Ooh, wow, your book is special. This is a gift just for you from the South Dakota Statewide Family Engagement Center. Thanks, Morgan and Selena.
Thank you.
Let's do it.
This is Hoarder.
Hi. Is that Porter's voice? It is Porter's voice, and it's kind of weird.
She's a hoarder.
Hey.
This is how you tell.
Okay, yeah, maybe a little bit.
Hoarder's mother, like any other,
Hi, Mom. Why are you in my room?
wants her room not to smell.
Really? This again?
Something you need to know about Porter is that she is a little piggy who spends each day plowing through stinky piles of junk.
Hey, you know I can hear you.
There's only one thing Porter likes more than hoarding: good things and gross things.
What are you talking about? Gross.
Porter loves candy, and buried in her garbage dump of a room is a big gold coin worth 3 truckloads of candy.
Candy? I want the candy. You give it to me now. You give me the candy.
As you may have noticed, Porter can't tell the difference between nice things and stinky piles of worthless trash.
Trash? What trash? I don't see any trash. You guys see any trash?
If Porter cleans her room today and finds the gold coin, she'll get all the candy her messy little heart desires. Can you help her find it? Can you please help her clean her room and decide what stays and what has to go?
Go? Why would I think go? Looks pretty much perfect in here right now. Do you think it looks perfect in there right now? Not quite perfect.
Ready? Let's go. Help Porter find her collection of 10 snotty handkerchiefs. Oh, can you find all 10?
It really is a world-class collection.
Should she keep the 10 snotty handkerchiefs? No.
You wouldn't know a good collection of handkerchiefs if it bit you on the nose.
Help Porter find her collection of 9 remote control helicopters. Can you find all 9?
I wondered where those went.
Should she keep the 9 remote control helicopters? Yes.
Yes. You're the best room cleaner upper ever.
Help Porter find her collection of 8 chewed up bubble gum wads. Ew. Can you find all 8?
Check it out. That one's even got a hair in it.
Should she keep the 8 wads of chewed up bubble gum? No.
You people don't know quality.
Help Porter find her collection of 7 sparkly rings. Can you find all 7?
These are treasures, like with jewels and everything.
Should she keep the 7 sparkly rings? Yes.
Yes. Totally letting you borrow some at our next tea party, but you better bring them back.
Help Porter find her collection of 6 lightning fried lizards. Oh, can you find all 6?
Do you know how hard it is to hit even one lizard with lightning? I did it 6 times.
Should she keep the 6 lightning fried lizards? No.
Ah! Oh, Porter's so mad right now.
Help Porter find her collection of 5 manic monkeys. Can you find all 5?
Those 2 can juggle, and those 3 can drive.
Should she keep the 5 manic monkeys? Yes.
Yes.
You may be the smartest person ever.
Help Porter find her collection of 4 rotting banana peels. Oh, can you find all 4?
The monkeys gave me those. You don't just throw away gifts.
Should she keep the 4 rotting banana peels? No.
You probably even throw away moldy sandwiches.
Would you throw away moldy sandwiches?
Help Porter find her collection of 3 shiny dump trucks. Can you find all 3?
You better be able to find all 3.
Should she keep the 3 shiny dump trucks? Yes.
Yes.
The candy, it's so close.
Help Porter find her collection of 2 moldy sandwiches. Ugh, can you find them both?
Nope, no moldy sandwiches here. Nope.
Should she keep the 2 moldy sandwiches?
You wouldn't dare.
No. No way.
It's like I don't even know you anymore.
Porter passed out.
Thanks to you, Porter's room is finally clean.
So this is what my room looks like. Huh.
Can you help her find the gold coin so she can get her 3 truckloads of candy?
Oh, let's see. Where is it? Is it up there behind the dolls? No. Oh, is it behind the ceiling fan? No. Oh, there it is. There it is. It's right there on the poster. Oh, no. Well, where is it? Is it this? No, this way? No. How about where? How about right there?
Yes.
Let's find out.
What?
Brain explosion!
Good job. What does she do with that gold coin? Let's find out. Oh,
Wobble gobble candy! Whee!
she's got 3 truckloads of candy. What do you think she's going to do with that much candy? Let's take a look. Kaboom. She filled her room right back up to the top. And Porter says,
Home, sweet home.
Okay, we need your help reading these last two words. Is everybody ready? Okay. The end.
And
Thanks, everybody. We had a great time reading Porter the Hoarder with you today. I had a blast, but you know what? I think it'd be super fun to learn how to draw Porter from the person who invented her. Rebecca, would you be willing to teach everybody how to draw their own Porter the Hoarder?
I would love to teach everybody how to draw Porter. It's actually not that hard, and I know that you can do it after I teach you all of the simple steps. When I draw Porter, I have to remember a few things so that I know how to draw her step by step, and that includes shapes that I use and sometimes different foods that I think of. So here we go. I'll show you. So one of my favorite desserts that is a circle, it is large and round, is a cookie. I love cookies, so I'm gonna draw a giant cookie right here. Is that close enough? Is that big enough? Can you see? Great. So after that, I like to draw 3 pieces of my favorite Italian food, and that is 3 pieces of spaghetti. So we're gonna draw 1 across here. 1, 2, 3. That looks kind of weird. I don't know, we'll see. After that, I like to draw 2 tiny squares. And to remember that, I like to think of cheese crackers. I love cheese crackers. I'm gonna put 1 here and 1 here. 2 cheese crackers. After that, I like to think of the fact that Porter, she's not exactly clean. What is she? She's messy. What does messy start with? M. M is for messy. So I'm gonna draw an M over here. M. M for messy. 1 here and 1 there. Next, I like to think of my favorite fruit that monkeys like. Monkeys love this tropical fruit, and they are a banana. So I'm gonna draw 3 bananas here. 1, 2, 3, and 3 over here. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. After that, I'm going to draw an orange, but just a little slice of it. If you cut it apart, we're gonna use 1 slice here, whoop, and another right there. 2 little orange slices. After that, I like to imagine taking a giant watermelon and chopping it in half and laying it down on its side, and it's gonna look like a big watermelon that comes down like this and across here and back up. So it's half of a watermelon. After I do that, I need some more orange slices for the very bottom. We're gonna put this across here, and it'll be like little lace on the bottom of Porter's dress, just like that. After orange slices, I like to think of another citrus fruit, but this one is yellow, and it is not a banana. It is a lemon. They're so sour. I love lemons. 1, 2, 2 little lemon feet. After that, she needs what? She needs hands or arms. One of my favorite snacks ever is a tortilla chip, or like a Dorito. So those are little triangles, right? So I'm gonna put 2 little triangles. 1, 2, and those are her little hands. After that, we need some more spaghetti. Love spaghetti. So right down the middle in between these 2 orange slices, I'll bring 1 stripe down, another here, and another here, and then on the other side. Now we need to make a pattern. Do you know what a pattern is? We're gonna alternate. What color is Porter's dress? It's black and white. Good. So we're gonna pick a stripe, any stripe. We'll start with this one, and it's gonna be black. And we're gonna leave this one white, and this one's gonna be black. Good. And then this one's white and black. And white and good black. That's just a little one. Okay, looks pretty good. I think she's missing a couple things. Can you think of what she's missing? She needs, yep, she needs a face. She needs some eyes. Okay, so what's your favorite kind of cookie? Because mine is a chocolate chip cookie. So I'm gonna add 2 chocolate chip eyes. And they're on the very far sides of her face. You can put yours wherever you want, but I like to put them on the far side. So I'm gonna put one right here, 1 chocolate chip eye, another chocolate chip eye. So all Porter needs now is what? She needs a mouth, she doesn't have a nose, and that's okay. She needs some eyebrows. What of all of those things on her face helps someone to show their different emotions? Can you think of anything? A mouth and 2 eyebrows. They're so important in telling you how someone's feeling. Should we make our Porter pretty happy? Okay, so first we'll start with her eyebrows. And since she's happy, her eyebrows are gonna go up like this. So you're just gonna make 2 little tiny kind of like C's, little semicircles. 1, 2, and they just go up like that. Now, if we want her to have a smile, can we do another orange slice maybe? But this time we'll fill it in and make it black. So we'll bring 1 line across like that, and then a little semicircle and fill it in. Look at that, she's happy. But what if we erased her eyebrows and made them point down like this? Oh, Porter is up to something. I don't know about that. How about if we erased her little orange slice mouth? Goodbye, orange slice mouth. And we did it upside down. So we're gonna do a semicircle like this and a line across and fill it in. Oh, she is not happy. What about if we made it even bigger? We'll do like a cantaloupe slice. Woo, right across and fill it in. Oh, she's so angry. She's pretty angry. She's pretty mad right now. But what if we take it to the next level? What if she can't find her favorite toys and she's so angry? Where are they? Just add a little squiggle like this and fill it in. And she says, ah, that's when she gets so angry. That's crazy. I don't think that I like her angry. So I am going to make her crazy. And I'm going to erase her little chocolate chip eyes. And then I'm going to draw some big swirls like this. Look how crazy she is. She's not having it right now. Oh, that's too much for me. I think I'm gonna take it down a notch. She needs to settle down, Porter. It's okay, Porter. So we're gonna erase all of this. Whew. I feel better already, and I know Porter does too. Okay, so we need chocolate chip eyes. She needs her eyes again, so we're gonna draw our 2 little chocolate chips, just like that. Now, what happens if we draw her eyebrows pointing up like this? But if we draw that orange slice again like this and fill it in? Oh no, Porter's so sad. Look how sad. But what if we take away that orange slice? I don't like when my Porter's sad, and we give her a little circle like this. She's surprised. Porter's so surprised. Look at that. Oh, but if you take this away, careful, Porter. And we give her a little squiggly mouth. Oh no, she looks so scared. She looks nervous, right? And what if we erased her little eyebrows? And instead of 2 little semicircles, what if they went down and up like this? Oh no, she looks so embarrassed. That's okay, Porter, that's okay. We don't want you to be embarrassed. Oops, we lost our eye. What if we drew the line straight across like this? She kind of looks frustrated, doesn't she? She looks very frustrated. But if we remove the squiggly line and do a straight across line like that, and maybe we take 1 eyebrow and make it swoop up like this, she looks a little suspicious, huh? She's a little suspicious right now. I'm gonna show you 1 more. I don't like seeing my Porter like this, but it's kind of funny. So I'm gonna erase her eyebrows. I'm gonna erase her mouth. And I'm gonna give her little eyebrows that swoop up and up. And then I'm gonna draw a little line here, and I'm going to do 2 little semicircles on the ends. She looks like she ate way too much candy. If I had a green marker, I would make her face green like that. It's kind of silly. I hope you feel better though, Porter. That can't be fun. So I'm gonna do my very favorite Porter face. So I'm going to erase the sick mouth. We don't want her to be sick. I'm gonna erase the eyebrows. I'm gonna start over on the eyes because they're getting kind of crazy. And do my 2 chocolate chips and my 2 little eyebrows that go up. Whoop. And I'm going to do a giant watermelon slice across her face, and I'm gonna fill it in. She's the happiest ever! But you know what would make her happier? If she brushed her teeth because all that candy. So we're gonna remove this. We're going to draw 1 last watermelon slice and put a line across here and a lot of spaghetti pieces here. And look how clean her teeth are. She's so happy. And that's how you draw Porter the Hoarder. Thank you for listening, everybody. Now you can go draw her and you'll have so much fun.
Rebecca, that was amazing. You are such a talented artist. Thank you so much for showing everyone how to draw. I'm really excited to try and draw Porter on my own. And Sean, Porter's voice is just hilarious. So thank you so much for reading. And it was just so neat to hear it coming from both the author and the illustrator. So thank you. I know we probably have a lot of questions. Would you be willing to answer some questions from some kiddos?
Absolutely. We'd love to take some questions. Please cue them on up.
Author, can you write a harder book?
All right, Gavin, we got harder books for you. I tell you what, there are a few more books in the Porter the Hoarder series, and each one of them is a bit more challenging. But I have to tell you, Rebecca had an idea for one, and we're going to make sure that it's the most challenging yet. Rebecca, what's the idea for the really challenging Porter book?
There's going to be a Porter the Hoarder space adventure book where she learns all about the planets, and outer space is so huge and it's going to be a little complicated. So I think you'll really like that one.
Yeah, we'll make sure that you got smoke coming out your ears when you read that one, Gavin. It's going to be tricky, but I have faith in you. You look pretty smart.
How long does it take for you to make one whole book?
How long does it take to make a book? There are lots of parts to the process. My part, writing the book, I can do that pretty fast. Sometimes I can do it in 2, sometimes 3 weeks to make sure I get all the weird stuff figured out and the funny things that Porter says. And then I hand it off to Rebecca. Rebecca, what do you do next?
So when we first started with the Porter books, I used to draw the pictures with a pencil, and then I would draw a black marker over the pencil lines, and then I would erase all of the pencil lines, and then we would scan the drawing in, and then our digital artist would put it together and color it in a computer. But now I get to use an iPad and a digital drawing system. So I just draw with my Apple Pencil right on the iPad. It makes it so much easier.
How long does it take you to illustrate a whole book?
It can take a week to, I would say, several months. It depends what kind of deadline we have or how excited we get about the books.
Mm-hmm. And then the books go to the publisher and they print the books and glue them all together and ship them over to us. So it can take 6 months to a year to go from the idea for a Porter book to having a book in your hands.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Sean and Rebecca. Where did you get the idea of Porter the Hoarder?
Rowan, that's a great question. It's pretty cool where Porter the Hoarder came from. It's Rebecca's story to tell. Rebecca, where did Porter come from?
So many years ago, when my daughter Logan was probably 4 or 5 years old, I went in to help her clean her room, and I opened up her armoire and it was fine. And then I opened a bottom drawer and there was a giant mountain of candy that she had been hoarding in there. She was definitely collecting. I thought, I hope you don't have too many cavities. We got to do something about this. But then I drew a picture of a cute little girl with blonde pigtails because my daughter Logan always had blonde pigtails. And I thought, she's going to have a messy room. We got to figure out how to help her clean it up. And then I went to my friend Sean, and he wanted to write the story.
Yeah, as soon as I saw the way Porter looked with her big pigtails and her smiles and her crazy emotions, I was like, yeah, there's some fun stuff we can do with this. All she needs is a really crazy voice.
So I gave her a crazy voice.
Yeah, Griffin, I collect a lot of things. I used to collect Star Wars action figures and I'd play with them in the sandbox. And eventually I ended up losing a bunch of them. But now I've grown up and I moved away. Yet I still get a call from my mom saying, hey, listen, we found another Star Wars action figure where the sandbox used to be. So now they're all kind of coming up out of the ground. So I have all my collection of Star Wars action figures back, which is super fun. Rebecca, do you collect anything?
I collect a few things. Mine are a little bit bigger than Star Wars action figures, though. Just let me go grab just a minute.
What is she getting?
I'm always
Bigger
excited.
than a Star Wars action figure.
I don't know. I'm always excited about this, though. What?
So I have a few here. This is my globe collection, but I also have one here, and then I have 4 more on the table next to me. I love globes. They're so much fun. Look how they spin. Don't you like the globe collection?
What is the black and white globe? What is that one?
It's a chalkboard. It's just pictures on it.
That's pretty cool.
Thanks. I'll put them
That is amazing.
over here. I can go over there.
So, Sean and Rebecca, every year I love, we've gotten to travel around South Dakota. We get to do these virtual story times together. And I just love how many kids we get to reach. And the books keep growing, right? Because we started with Porter the Hoarder. And I see behind you, like there's the nature one, there's the werewolf one, there's the pizzeria, there's the hospital hijinks. Oh my gosh. And then you guys are talking about like going into outer space. Where, besides like every first grader in our state gets the blue book because of our partnership, but where would they find the other books?
Oh, yeah. So yes, everybody gets the blue book thanks to our partnership, which is amazing. But like you said, in one book, she's nature hiking and finds crazy things, but she can only bring back 1 wagon load. And if she does, she wins a new pet chinchilla. Or she learns how to make a pizza, because the last time she made a pizza, it was 200 feet tall and had tires and bullfrogs on it. So you have to help her find the things to make pizzas. But like you said, the Halloween book, it's time of year where she's trick-or-treating in the monster neighborhood. Or the alphabet book, where she has to find things that begin with specific letters. Or the hospital book, where she gets a little bit pinchy, feel better shot. And if she big girls up and is tough about getting her shot, she wins an ambulance full of lollipops. All of these books are available on Amazon.com, and we hope everybody will check them out.
Thank you, Sean. Once again, you guys, reading is such an awesome way to learn about new things. And I can't say thank you enough to Sean and Rebecca for taking the time to be here with us today. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you, you guys.
Thank you, Morgan. Thank you, Selena. It's good to read with you again, Rebecca. And thanks, everybody in your classrooms at home. It's been great hanging out with you.
And don't forget, first graders, you get your very own Porter the Hoarder book. So go home and read with a big in your life. Thank you, guys.
Thanks, everybody.